Okay. And so, how important was it to have the late, great Joanne Rogers write the foreword for the book?
It's extraordinary, right? So even before there was a book, and even before there was a book proposal, we placed a phone call to Joanne. We've had the pleasure of working with her, getting to know her, certainly working with people that worked at the Fred Rogers Center and Fred Rogers Productions and knew Joanne Rogers, who was an extraordinary advocate for kids in her own right, in addition to an accomplished musician and just a force and of goodness herself, right? I mean, Joanne was extraordinary. And so to have her championing this book and this project from the very get-go, and during the course of the years of writing it, checking in with her, emailing her, getting to see her, and then what a gift it is to have that forward to the book. And it still pains us because even that week that she passed, we were emailing and then she's gone. And so I'm sorry that we didn't get to give her that book. It would have been such a proud and special moment for us to be able to give her this gift of this book.
I'm sure Joanne is smiling at both of you for the great work that you did with writing this terrific book.
Thank you.
So now, what were some of the most significant discoveries that you guys found with your research in writing the book?
So it's hard to narrow it down to one specific discovery, but I can tell you what still impresses me after 3 years of writing this book with Gregg is the fact that you can pick any moment, any frame from more than 900, you call them television visits, but more than 900 episodes of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. And in that frame that you pick at random, you can see what he's doing with intention. Everything he did, he had an intention behind, he had a method behind. When he came in the front door and he put on his sweater, he was trying to convey warmth. When he changed his shoes, he was letting you know, like, we're going to sit down, we're going to be comfortable, we're going to feel safe enough to learn. Even the color of the walls was painted blue, a color that helps people relax, a color that helps people feel safe. Every aspect of how many hours and hours of footage was grounded in science. That is an unbelievable amount of work, and it's an unbelievable amount of commitment to viewers that he had, and I'm still stunned by it to this day.
Well, and Ryan said earlier, as Joanne said, no one practiced being Fred more than Fred Rogers himself. He was extraordinarily deliberate about the lyrics, about the script, about who appeared and who didn't. It's extraordinary to think about that attention to detail. I would say the other thing is just the opportunity to talk to so many people in Pittsburgh who knew him, who worked with him, or who've been inspired by him. And what an emotional connection that is, and how uplifting and affirming what it is that he did to people. And I think we love talking to people who get excited about Fred and what he meant to them and what he still means to them. And I think that continues to surprise us in many ways.